The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Altar. She will. She must. Lady Shah's sacred grotto. Lady Shah's command. Waterdeep. Deception. I could.
The spell's power. Blood. A minor hindrance.
Can't give up now.
There's a gap behind those crates. Big enough to fit through.
Then that will fit in my pack.
small hurdle.
I've got a long road ahead.
There's a hole back there, behind the crates.
Hideaway.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
I'll take that.
My parents.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Be sure to get everything you need.
Jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. Of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone, to make an example. You always loved animals, but you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure. Well, you know that little scar on your elbow? I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch. remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard. Be sure to get everything.
Never a dull moment.
After I moved something on the altar.
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
There is work to do.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
A Githyanki, head removed.
Hidden in that debris.
Tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonlights. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Charmed, I'm sure.
A huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel a presence, dark and ancient. The mirror's emptiness seems to... You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror is empty. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. To your surprise, the false memory is accepted. A foreign sensation assails you. A jumble of memories clamour for your attention. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated. The huge mirror stares down at you. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot rest still though. You feel the presence of something ancient. It seems where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others. Words and symbols flurry past. Years of reading by candlelight dulled your eyesight but sharpened your mind. Your knowledge lights up even the murkiest of mysteries. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to...
Assume nothing. A huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. Your prayers fade away into the nothing. The mirror's emptiness seems to... You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? A huge, polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by... by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. The mirror's emptiness seems to you must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you can still there. For what you feel the presence of something. It seemed where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the mind. On either side, your ranks start to buckle under the enemy onslaught. You unleash a battle. The memory fades away into the dark mirror.
No one's stopped me yet.
Eager for battle.
All right, what now?
I'm ready.
At least we can talk freely, now that she is gone. Just small things. You had a...
Let's get going.
What do you seek?
Indolence breeds madness.
No choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's end this. Onward. I will ascend. Let my name be known.
May it please, Mistra.
Got to focus. Move it.
May the dice roll in my favor. Sounds like
Get
there's
some
gold
rest.
inside.
I need to keep sharp.
Proceeds? Seems simple enough.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Oh, gods. What if it is malevolent? What if it's out to get us?
Worry not! And well,
A small hurdle.
have wished to live in more interesting times.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Time to rest. Let's see what this does. What's that?
Not reaction. A simple task.
Still alive. So that's progress.
If you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
another fight. Let's go.
Your last chance to run.
Don't be like that, darling. Offer our guests something. Maybe you're blocked.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I will not stand to lose him.
Never a dull moment.
Ready.
Please, this isn't his fault. Help me subdue him.
Scratch out your eyes.
He's still breathing. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I used to be. Now I'm his wife. We married not a 10-day ago. Things have changed rather a lot since then. Had I known this would happen, Oh, who am I kidding? I'd still have married him. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with. But to see my husband... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such a... It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.